Hey there, Heather. Hello there. It's Jeff Cutter Down. Welcome to another AFL redo. We're doing the 1968 AFL season, the second last in AFL history. And we are settling in with these matchups. We have 10 AFL teams now: Buffalo, Jets, Boston, Miami, and Houston in the East. And in the West, we have Cincy, Oakland, Kansas City, Denver, and San Diego. People forget that the Bengals were an AFL affiliate before they went to the NFL, just like the Miami Dolphins. A lot of people forgot were the AFL, so they're going to try to get some expansion things going on. Just to let you know that each AFL season is being simulated, and well, prior to 1966, the six AFL teams who won the redos got in will be into a little bit of a playoff, an AFL tournament in which you're trying to qualify for that 128 team NFL style tournament. All 128 teams will be set. Well, 118 have already been done. It's the 59 Super Bowl champions and 59 Super Bowl losers are in there. So that's 118. The other 10 teams are represented by, well, two of them will be represent. Two of the 10 spots will be represented by a winner of a tournament, which was the AAFC, the World Football League, the USFL, the World League of American Football, the United Football League, the NFL Europe, XFL. Those two teams are the 1948 Browns from the AAFC and the 1999 Ryan Fire from NFL Europe, who got into the whole thing. So they are in the tournament as wildcards. So two AFL teams that will set up later. A team for the 30s, a team for the 40s, 50s, and 60s. As of right now, provisionally, the 50s and 60s team will be the 57 Lions and the 64 Browns, who that's the last championship of those franchises. Neither of those franchises have been to a Super Bowl. Cleveland's had chances in the late 80s, and Detroit had a few chances recently. Jacksonville is represented by the 99 squad, and Houston represented by the 2019 team. Jacksonville's 99 squad 14-2, number one in the AFC, taking out Miami and Dan Marino. And then the Houston Texans in 2019. Yeah, they got taken up by Tennessee. 2019 Houston Texans lost the division round to Kansas City even though they had a big lead. So we got our 10 teams. So now, let's simulate for now, up to the final week. All right. 4 games left. Standings wise, uh, looks good in the. Well, Cincy took fourth, but 1 game below 500. So Kansas City, Oakland, San Diego are all above 500. The Jets are above 500. They're going to win the East. Kansas City might take the West. Who knows? Houston, Miami, Boston, and Buffalo are useless. But I think what I'll do is I think I'll give Houston and Miami grace period. So we'll have two wildcard teams because San Diego would be above 500. Yeah, it doesn't matter what Miami does. They're 6-8. They're okay. Kansas City wins their 11th game. Houston crushes Boston 61-0. Ever pathetic. The Jets beat up on Miami 33-7 to clinch their division. And Oakland beat San Diego. So, what does that mean? Well, Kansas City will be the 1 seed, Oakland the 2 seed, San Diego the 3 seed in the West. Miami 6-8, but because they're only 2 games below 500, we'll give them grace periods and we'll do 2 wild cards. So that means San Diego will get a chance to qualify. So it's Jets, Kansas City. Well, or the 1 seeds. Now the Jets looking pretty good in Kansas City. If the Jets do win this AFL redo for 69, then there's no AFL team, so nobody will represent that season because of the fact that the 69 Jets are already in the tournament as the thing. All that. 2 wild cards, right? Yep. Oakland. Yeah, so 2 wild cards. And Nashville will get to host this one. So they're going to go to the southeast this time. Nashville at the Coliseum. They're going to be hosting the tournament. So get your tickets for Nashville. So Miami will face Houston, and San Diego will face Oakland. First off, let's go to Houston.
Because we're the Houston Oilers, Houston Oilers, Houston Oilers #1.
It's Don Troll to start that team. So it'll be Will Granger with the running backs, Jim Greer, Charlie Frazier, Albert Lee, Walker Suggs, Sonny Bishop, Bobby Maples, Tom Rickler, and Wayne Mike. Miami's defense. Defensive line, Manny Fernandez, Tom Nomina, Ray Jacobs, Greg Emanuel, Raymond Edmonds, and John Bradley. Linebackers, Jimmy Warren, Dick Anderson, Nick Morris, and Eric Opetrella, so Lamb. Miami gets about 20. Bob Cleese, man from Purdue. Quarterback in Miami trying to get through. Jim Kimberlin, Sanka. Running backs, they were joined by Mercury Morris, Cronin, Powerful, Psycho. That Crows and Charlie Ballard Company, Billy Nate, Tackle, defensive line, Pat Holmes, George Rice, Willie Parker, Elvin Bethea, Arlen Boyette, Underwood, and George Webster, linebackers, Larry Carwell, W.K. Hicks, and Keith.
Timeout offense.
Touchdown, Oilers. It's good. Touchdown, Oilers. Touchdown, Oilers. Good.
Timeout offense.
Major Elvis Allen, yards. Missed by 3, 300 receiving. Losing 9 for 16, 64 yards. Just had no offense. No answers. So Houston will head to New York to face the Jets. They beat them last year, so they're not scared. Now on to Oakland. Oakland's like last year, Carlton Hoops Otto, Chip Oliver, Dan Connors, and Linebackers. Billy Graham, Rogers, Dick Grayson, Dave Grayson, Dick Robin, Ken Walker, and Easy.
First down.
Flag on the play.
Offsides. Kicking team.
Touchdown, Chargers.
It's good.
Touchdown, Raiders. The extra point is good. Touchdown, Raiders. The extra point is good. Flag on the play.
False start. Offense.
Flag on the play.
False start. Offense. First down.
Wells on Nato 12 for 42, 7 for 5 receptions. Grayson brought one back first quarter and that New York and Kansas City hosting championships, and the wins are not going to be that kind. Will the Jets? Anyway, Joe Neighbor, quarterback. That's not the atmosphere. Running back, Doug Neighbor, team shot. Listen, Hale, Dave Herman, John Schmidt, Sam Walton, and Bob Toller. Rochester, John Elliott, and Jim Colvin. Larry Grant and Will Baker, Alan Clemens, linebackers. Randy Beverly, Neil Baird, Jim Hudson, John
Flag on the play.
Illegal motion. Offense.
Good. The kick is no good. Good. Touchdown, Jets. The extra point is good. Good. It's good. Touchdown, Oilers. Good.
Good. 6 field goals by Jim Turner, 25-13. Turner outscored Houston by 7. They were 7-19 outside the playoffs. Now we're in this one. That's hard. Turner had 83 receptions. Both teams have one touchdown. But yeah, short term. All right, on to Kansas City. If Kansas City wins, then they get. Well, sorry, the Jets can't win. Well, Oakland, Kansas City, whoever wins that one. If they beat the Jets in the AFL final, then they'll advance to the AFL tournament. If not, then it's another X.
Flag on the play.
Holding. Receiving team.
Touchdown, Chiefs. Good.
First down.
Flag on the play.
Pass interference. Defense.
Touchdown, Chiefs. Good. It's good.
Chiefs had a lead.
Timeout. Defense. Timeout. Defense.
No good.
Well, he had a return for a touchdown. Yeah, it was like 20-0 Kansas City after one half. We might have got 6 return, but lost at 12 for 27, 52. Holmes only got 130. 20-0. Haydenberg made it 20-7, and then Atkinson went up 100 turn, and then the way they caught 2 minutes left. So somehow, some way, so they'll have to head to the Coliseum in Nashville to play this game. Will the Jets win? That's brutal for the Jets. Snell goes with the ball sack.
First down.
It's good. Flag on the play.
Pass interference. Defense. First down.
So Oakland did it. That's the 2 seed. They did it. They shocked the world and themselves by winning this tournament. Yeah, Kansas City technically won twice. Oakland's won back to back, technically. But one team can only move on. San Diego's got two. Kansas City's got two. Two judges. Oakland's got two. Houston's got two. Denver's got one. Buffalo's got one themselves. But anyway, 69. So one more year of the AFL. We're doing the 69 one. Has 17, that's 10, right? Yeah. Well, we'll see. Yeah, 10 teams. And they all play on at the same time. So yeah, those guys are going to go tooth and nail. And if Kansas City does not become the AFL champs from this redo, then that team will move on, and there will be 8 teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 8 teams in that AFL tournament. If the Chiefs do end up winning this AFL thing, we'll have 8. So it's just basically win 2 games, you're safe and sound. You're safe as houses. That's all I'm saying. Anyhow, Jeff Diamond, adieu.